Do you usually fall in love with friends or people that are not so familiar with?
I think both. I could fall in love with a friend and yeah, probably most likely fall in love with someone I'm not so familiar with.
And why?
Because I think with friends, you already know them and you know everything that they have done. And so it's kind of hard to fall in love with them. But with someone you don't know, it's like new to you, so you don't know. And maybe
Yeah.
it's more comfortable like that.
So you find them more attractive?
It's not that it's more attractive, it's just that if I know that my friend, I don't know, already had like 50 relationships and it's like, and I'm on the 51, no, thank you. It's just kind of like that. I prefer not knowing.
Not knowing each other.
Yeah.
Not be so familiar.
At first, yeah.
Kind of like this one.
It doesn't have like
Oh,
luck.
then what is your perspective of love?
Yeah. I think that love is something that is more than kissing and hugging and showing everyone like, yeah, you're together. It's more like communication and learning about each other, understanding each other, and be able to sacrifice a lot for each other. It's more like that.
So, do you prefer a long-term relationship or you more like
Casual relationships.
living in the moment?
Yeah. A lot of people prefer like live in the moment, but I don't think I'm like that. I'm more like serious, so I prefer long-term relationships.
So you won't easily fall in love with someone.
Yeah, not easily.
Um, do you like the feeling of being in a relationship?
Up until now, I don't like it.
You
It's
don't
just
like it?
because I feel like some pressure and that I have to like be uh, fulfilling this person's needs and I have mine, and so I don't think like being in a relationship right now suits me because I want to like be by myself or do my own things, so it's not that easy to share my space with other people.
So, so it's the freedom and the time you don't think is suitable for your now.
Yeah, I prefer freedom and having my own time.
But what about the passion and the company?
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm so lonely, but then I remember that I can do whatever I want, and yay!
Um, what do you think is the most important elements in a relationship?
Trust.
Trust.
Because if you don't trust each other, you don't have a relationship. And if you trust each other, you can like tell him or her about how you feel and what do you want and what do you need. But if you don't trust each other, it's like not going anywhere.
So, have you ever been in a relationship?
Yeah.
And what was it like? It's like more passionate, exciting, or just kind of peaceful and like warm, just cozy?
Yeah, none of that. Actually, my last relationship, it was like really tense because he was like really romantic and wanted to like, hey, how are you? And send me text messages like every time, and I was like, I want to sleep. Don't call me baby. It was like really dry. So I was like, no, it was really tense, and at the end we couldn't understand each other, so we broke up. So yeah, it wasn't like that.
So if you want to be in a relationship, you want both of you to be kind of have much time to do your own things, to focus on your own things, not the time you spend with each other.
Yeah, th- this is why I say that relationship don't suit me right now, because I know a relationship should be like wanting to be with each other or like text every day or whatever, but I'm not like that. So it's like maybe it's just that I'm not prepared for a relationship right now. I hope that it's like that and I don't continue to be like such an asshole to all my boyfriends. But yeah.
Then, what if you just meet a guy or a girl, just you really feel something really strong about them?
Yeah, maybe that day I will like try to talk with them every day and try to make them feel comfortable with me. And yeah, it's just that every time I like someone, I try to like put some distance because I have to focus on like studies or work. I don't work right now, but yeah, sometimes work.
So, what do you think is the most important thing now in your life?
My studies, definitely.
Language study?
Yeah, because I study a lot of languages. I need to focus and memorize a lot of things. So it's just that I don't really have a lot of time. My free time is invested in studying. So yeah, there's no free time to love anyone.
Oh. Okay. That's kind of, I think it's kind of good so you don't have time to really feel lonely because like you don't even have the space of mind to think of it.
Yeah, well, on weekends I think, oh man, I'm kind of lonely right now. But at the end of the day, it's like it's better that way. At least for now, I think.
So you still feel lonely, but well,
But I
yeah.
think well, it's better that way for now.
Okay, I understand. Mm, so, when you was with your ex-boyfriend, did you think that you were in love?
Yeah, no, I don't. I think it's just that our relationship started because we had a lot of things in common, and I like people that made me laugh, so he made me laugh a lot. And we had like a problem with our parents. It was the same problem.
A what problem?
Our father's health wasn't good,
Oh.
so they were both bedridden. So we like understood each other, and that's why we started our relationship. But at the end, it didn't suit us. Our personalities were like really, really different.
Okay. So, can you? It's a pretty hard question. Can you define love?
Ooh. I think love. Love should be more than just like your heart beating fast. Love should be more about more than loving someone, trusting someone, and thinking that you can have a future with that someone. That yeah.
Then what do you think is the main difference between lover and friends?
Yeah, I don't think you would kiss friends or have like intimate relationship with friends. With lover, yeah, you would.
So it's more like a physical difference.
Yeah, definitely a physical difference.
But what about the like feeling or? I mean, you sometimes will jealous your friends maybe get too close with others. Will you or not?
Yeah, I get jealous with my friends get other friends.
Yes.
So, yeah. But still, I wouldn't like kiss my friends.
Yeah.
I think that's the main difference because I want to test my friends every day and hang out with them
Yeah.
and I trust them And that would be like the same, because I think your lover should be like kind of your best friend as well. But you won't get intimate with a friend
Oh, what?
as you would with a lover, like kissing or
Oh.
sex.
So, intimate touching, like,
Yeah.
okay. Thank you. I guess it's
Okay.